Right. Hello, people. Um, I'm kind of tired. Okay. Okay. Well, we're now ready to go into the very dangerous rock tunnel. And of course, we've got two HM slaves with us. One of whom we need to train up a lot. We're just going to follow this wall since I don't know the layout of this cave at all. And there's a Geodude. We're actually not going to fight Geodudes. We're gonna lose to Slowpoke apparently. There we go. Okay. Sharp turn. Oh, this is a Pokemon that we don't yet have. So let's do that. And Pokeball it. Okay, we caught it. Nope, I don't often come here, but I will fight you, says that lady. So, guess we're fighting. Okay, we might have to retreat soon as we unfortunately, in trying to train Pokemon, don't actually have a team that is ready to travel through here. We mostly just have a bunch of Pokemon who we need to fill out the Pokédex. So let's continue to try to get Voltorb as much experience as possible. And we'll just Ember. Ember again. Yay, our Voltorb's growing. Okay, we can battle this guy. And they're sending out a Charmander. Naturally, we'll meet that with our own. Oh, shoot. Cubone. Now, this is bad because we actually don't have a Pokemon that has a good typing against Cubone, and Cubones have been a bit problematic. Oh well. Yeah, no, we have to retreat at this point. Okay. If this was a Nuzlocke, that would have been really bad, but it isn't. Mostly because if it was, I fell quickly. Okay, actually, I think I'm gonna do something a little different for a little bit. Because I think that I'm going to just focus on training our two friends for a bit. Oh, it's an Onyx. We don't have one of those. And we'll kill this one and catch the next one we come across. On second thought, we should probably just catch this one. Okay, Pokeball, let's go. Onyx was caught. Pokemon data will be added. As it grows, the stone portion of its body hardens to become similar to a diamond but colored black. Obviously, Brock's Onyx wasn't very old because that thing cracked like glass. Okay, builds PC. Deposit the Onyx. Okay, let's try that again, but this time maybe we should avoid Zubats like they're the plague, because they somewhat are. Right. Apparently we're not fast enough to escape the Zubats. Okay. I think it's becoming pretty obvious that the Pokemon we've got that have never seen battle in their lives cannot take on anything on their own. Okay. So let's keep that in mind this time. No, not item. Pokemon. Use Flash. And now let's go item. Because we still have our bicycle. Notice how everything's suddenly happy now that we're on our bicycle. Okay. Right. Well, I forgot that we were too slow to avoid Zubats. Another Zubat. We're making great progress through this cave. Okay. There sure are a lot of Pokemon in here today. Okay, that's not the greatest thing for us. There we go. This tunnel goes a long way, kid. It just got longer. much longer. Yeah, we're gonna sonic boom this. Okay. Now we do have super potions that we bought for this, so... Okay. That will be all that we do for now with our super potions. I think we're getting close to the end. But I don't actually know the layout of this mountain. We'll just use our HM slave for Zubats. Okay, now we do have an issue. Oh, he's been using explosion. Right. I'm not sure that we can do much more. But just in case, let's super potion blaze. Right. Of course it's a guy with a slowpoke. Three slowpoke. I think that we were gonna white out. Yep, we white it out. Oh well, that was ridiculous. Okay, we are gonna want a bike. There are so many Pokemon in this cave. I think that I'm starting to understand the whole hate of caves. All because of this one cave. Somehow the Zubat are the right level to be an absolute nuisance. Can our Machop take on this Onix? Yep, he can. Good. Very good for us. Oh yeah, this is where we ran into the guy with the slowpokes. Yeah, we're just gonna inch away from him. Yeah, I don't think that there's any way to actually avoid these guys, so let's just battle our way through them. This is good experience for my Pokemon in training. Okay, now it's Blaze's turn. Oh, Slash. Okay, so there's a reason we haven't evolved Charmander quite yet, and it's because I'm still debating if we should wait for Flamethrower, because Charmander learns it like 2 levels before Charmeleon, and I don't remember the next level cap. But I think Flamethrower on Charmander is just in time, so we could teach Flamethrower to Charmander, then evolve it. But I have to check levels again, and that sounds like a lot of work. But that's a much needed power up. Okay, actually we are gonna use our super potions here. Okay, we did this because this trainer 100% could have Pokemon that will mess us up. But it looks like, well, the Meowth was a little scary. Would have taken out Zap if we had not healed, but other than that, Guys, we've made it. We're out of the cave. Okay, here we are. Yep. And guess what? We're going to pretend that we never came here and walk away. Nope, I tried to avoid all trainers, but obviously that did not work. Okay, let's see. Use cut. Fortunately, with how high our Pokemon are due to us only really having 2 that we are not training, or with us having 2 that we have put a lot of time and XP into through training others oftentimes in the grass, we are almost to the level cap of the gym. Again, I did not check the level of the gym, but we are... Oh. Whoops, wrong building. Is the building up here? No, where is the building? Huh. Do I not know how to get to Celadon City? I might... Oh, here it is. Yikes. Let's pretend that that didn't happen. And let's enjoy our little joyride through the tunnel. Okay, now we're not actually going to do the Lavender Tower yet, as you need this Sylph scope. So rather than doing that now, we are actually going to spend some time here. Now my plan is simple. We are going to go Rocket Hideout, then during that evolve our Charmander, then we're gonna go to the gym, beat the gym, and then we're gonna grab our 3rd actual real team member. So, yeah. But first, we're actually going to find out what the levels are. Okay. Right. Her highest level is level 29. According to this. Except for in Pokemon Yellow where it's level 32. Which, hold on, really? Why is it such a low level? Oh, why does Pokemon Yellow, of all things, get her at a higher level? Oh yeah, and guys, for the record, I was also wrong on Charmander. It's at level 38 that Charmander learns Flamethrower. But it's level 42 that Charmeleon learns it. And for Charizard, it is level 50. No, 46. I was looking at Fire Spin. But yeah. Yep. You know what? There. Eventually, someone's going to be like, what's wrong with the grass gym? And you know what? We're just all going to ignore that someone's asking that. Stupid Erica levels. What is this? I'm guarding this poster. Go away or else. Ah, yes. Apparently, someone needs to learn subtlety. Because that was not very subtle. I should have healed. Okay, since we're just gonna let our levels go, we want Blaze level 38 by the end of this. And, well, that doesn't seem great. We are approaching when we get all of our other members, so I'm going to take some time to do absolutely nothing with Blaze and Zap in favor of the newer members of the team. The actual team, not the Pokemon required for the Pokédex. Okay, that hurts. The hideout's gonna be discovered because you said there's a hideout behind this poster. You should not say that if a little kid walks up to you. You should say, "Go away, kid." Not, "Here's the poster that leads to our secret base." Oh yeah, by the way, speaking of, aren't there... Okay, I do need to get myself a coin case because I believe that that's the only place you can get Polygon, among with a few others. Let's push it. That's such a kid thing to do. Okay, this is our training arc. We need our Charmander a high level. We'll just keep Pikachu at the level it is. Okay, an escape rope. We're gonna need to sell all of our possessions, though, to get the Porygon. Okay. We can let Pikachu level up again. Okay, let's get the remaining Super Potion on Blaze. There we go. Right, we actually want to battle you. Is this an exploding coffin? No, it's not. Okay, I was worried. Apparently I didn't need to be, though. There we go. Now, of course, we're doing this because some of these items we can sell, and we really will need the money. I know that it doesn't seem like it yet, but guys, I forgot that there were 5 moonstones. I thought that the next one was Okay, correction. I know that the next one is at like Cinnabar Island, but I forgot that there were 5. You guys don't know how important this is, but we still have one more Pokemon that evolves by Moonstone, and we can now be done with it. Okay. Actually, let's deposit you. Change box. Box 2, withdraw. Jigglypuff. Item. Jigglypuff has evolved into Wigglytuff. Okay, now we can go back here. Change box. We want box 1. Oh no, we don't want to change box again. We want to deposit. On second thought, we want to release. You know what? Why don't we just release everyone? Because none of these guys actually have any importance to anything. They were just what we were using to get everything. Okay, there we go. Okay, now we can go back over here. Cool. Now we want here. I do not remember if we can re-enter this place once we leave, so we're gonna want to do our best to get everything possible. Whoops. Oh yeah, I completely forgot about that. Let's go ahead and use this on Blaze. There we go. Huh, I'm stuck. Okay. Up here, maybe? This one. And last. Actually, do we want to get. Nah, we don't. Okay, we're gonna use Blaze to deal with that. Let's go sell our items. Where's the mart? There it is. You know what? While we're here, we might as well see if this is where the evolution stones are. I believe that it's near the top that they will be sold. Yep. Thunderstone, is this what's necessary? Oh. We're just gonna sell all of our TMs. I know that I originally was going to keep a few, but we can rely on learn sets. What's the problem with that, huh? That's right, there is no problem. Can we sell the old rod, do you think? No, you can't. Oh well. Escape rope. Nugget. And there, guess that's all. I actually want to buy this because I need to see if Voltorb is a Thunderstone evolution. Nope. Okay, had to check. Yeah, let's go to the Pokemon Center. Okay, let's come down these stairs. Then the item is in this room. It's an HM. Let's see, what is it? It's double edge. Okay, it's another one of these things. So, Misery, here we come. And rare candy. That's nice, very nice. Okay, now we come up here, do this one. Hi. And now we send out Blaze to deal with the rat. And just like that, Team Rocket Loser has been defeated. Ooh, another TM. Let's see, what is that? TM... Razor Wind. Razor Wind sucks. The elevator doesn't work? Who has the lift key? Okay, let's deal with this. I mean, he almost got away with it. Right? If he hadn't just not dropped the lift key, then he could have gotten away with it. But nope, he dropped it and then drew our attention to the fact that he dropped the lift key. Nope. I think that there was a locked door somewhere in here, but I don't remember where. No, must be upstairs. Where is this? Oh, it's the elevator. Okay. Okay. Money. Cold heart cash. That's what we want. Right. Let's go ahead and do that. There. There we go. Okay, now let's use the elevator. Which floor? I don't know. Okay, we're gonna need to heal our Pokemon up. Okay. And that's gonna be all for today, so yeah. See you guys later.